a lot of programs and videos and things to share. And we want to be able to celebrate all the work that everyone has done. And I want to begin tonight with a presentation, the debut of a video that Jean Gerstein, our wonderful lower school music teacher, has put together. A video that really captures the essence of music and joy and ruach and positive feelings around our Jewish community and our Jewish life, and Hanukkah especially. She's done it before and she's done it again. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to share now Light Up the Night, Volume 3. Actually, I think we're at by now. So Light Up the Night.
I'm lighting all the candles. I'm the Hanukkah night. I'm lighting all the candles. To see them shining bright. Flicker, flicker, little candles. Building with your love. Now the time has come to count them. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Light up the night.
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 Hanukkah Sameach.
Light up the night. Light up the night.
Light up the night.
Light up the night.
Light up the night.
Light up the night.
Light up the night.
Light up the light.
Light up the night.
Kol hakavod to everybody who participated in that video. Great job, and big thank you to Jean for putting it all together. Let's show some love and appreciation. The way we do it at Schechter on Zoom is with emojis. You can show some love any other ways. Hooray, great job. Really a great job. And speaking of a great job, this morning / afternoon, for those of you who participated, you know how great a job our community did in coming together. There is no secret. I don't think I've gone a meeting in the last 10 months without mentioning the fact that we're in the midst of a pandemic, that COVID-19 is very much impacting every single thing that we do, every element of our lives. The fact that we're doing this over Zoom in this way, of course, is a remnant of that as well. But sometimes some amazing things come out of it. And this morning, something amazing happened. And I'm not sure if it would have happened exactly the same way any other year. Our PA, our Parent Association, put together an extraordinary event. It was really 8 stations. We called it the Hanukkah race. And I got to tell you, I've worked for many organizations in my career, in my life. I've been a part of many different communities. And what the PA managed to put together this morning was out of this world, one of the top events and moments that you could ask for. And it means a lot. We had a video that came out celebrating the teachers on Friday. And as a teacher and as a staff person at Schechter, super grateful for that video. But I want to also take just a minute to show some incredible appreciation to our Parent Association for the work that they did today and every day. That Sydney Gross, Shira Rossin are the leaders of that. They're the presidents of the PA, and they're amazing. The committee that really worked to make this morning happen was Hannah Cohen-Fellig, Moran Eichler, Amy Weiss, Amy Schulman, and a ton of volunteers whose the list is too long to mention. Coming together as a community is not easy now, but we are working harder than we ever have before. And it's showing some amazing, incredible, special, holy results. And even though I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do it, I think we actually put together already a highlight reel of how today went. And so Shira, can you share some the highlight reel of today's festivities? Oh, here we go. I am, first of all, I'm ready for a rock concert now. And thank you so much to Aiden Strasberg for putting that together for us. Aiden is a 6th grader, and he went around and videoed that, took the pictures and the videos and edited it all together. And great job to Aiden. Thank you so much. And again, a big thank you to everyone who put that together, who planned this morning's event. And of course, to everybody who participated, all 50 families who participated. Thank you so much to everybody. You know, speaking of some love and appreciation to Aiden as a student who put that video together, we've already seen some great work that Jean put together from the families. We've shown some great appreciation to our parent association, but now we're going to show some love and appreciation to our student council. And we have a representative of our student council on right now, Henry Goldstein, who I'm going to actually turn it over to Henry. And they've also put together a presentation for us to enjoy.
Hi, happy Hanukkah, everyone. So I'm Henry from Student Council, which I participated in along with Orly, Jonah, Eli, and 17 other incredible Havurah reps. So we made a video about what brings Schechter students light. So are we gonna show that now? I think, right? Yeah.
We all right here, Shira?
Wait, Shira, are you sharing it? Okay, yeah.
H
A
N
U
Hey,
A
happy Hanukkah.
What lights up your life?
Food
Family and friends.
School
Art.
Nature.
Family and friends
What lights up your life?
Awesome. So now we're gonna have Eli and Sarah lead us in the candlelight brachot, and then we'll have Schechter lead us in Mautzor.
Yeah, I just want to actually, before you start, just let's give some love and appreciation to the student council. That was student produced, student written, student conceived. It was all students. That was entirely based off the students. And we love to give students an opportunity to kind of grow their skills in all sorts of different ways. Eli's candle is lit. I don't want the wax to fall in his hands too much. If you have your Hanukkah ready to go, I think we've come. Oh, okay. Phew. He blew out his match. Oh, yeah, it's light. Okay, let's do this thing, everybody. Get your shamash ready. Eli is going to lead us in the first bracha, and then Sarah, and then we'll take it from there. Eli, go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem ubazman hazeh.
Amen.
One,
Now,
two,
Schechter.
3, 4.
Ma'ustu Yeshuati Lechanaem Leshabeach Tikkun B'Tefilati Lesham Toda Nezabeach Letachin Matbeach Mishalav Matbeach Azegmol Beshir Mizmol Chanukah אז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח.
Yasher Koach, to Eli, to Sarah, to Shaked, and also to Yaniv, who was playing bass in the background there, which was a really cool surprise. That was awesome. Way to go. And as I said before, we've been celebrating all the different elements of our community this evening. We already celebrated our school community as led by Jean. We celebrated our parent community with appreciation for their hard work this morning. We celebrated our student body in terms of the student council and everything they put together. And as a really special treat, we have an opportunity now to celebrate our grandparent community, which is really a crucial part of our community. No matter where you live, grandparents, whether you're near or far, whether you get to see your grandchildren on a regular basis or not as much, it is just a wonderful opportunity to celebrate you. And I got to tell you, I watched this video already in anticipation of this evening. It's a great video, and now I know exactly how grandparents feel at every event that they have, which is that they wait and they see their kid, their grandchild, and their moment. And maybe they're excited when they also see somebody else who maybe they know kind of. And so now I know what that feeling is like, because that's what it feels like to watch this grandparent video, is that you maybe you'll see your grandparents, maybe you'll see your parents, but definitely you'll get a chance to see some people you know. So let's turn it over for the grandparents now.
ימלל גבורות ישראל לא תמי ימנה, אין בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
Around the table we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat.
Schwinde sind Kinder, die Hanukkah licht on.
And for each night they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
And for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat.
And while we are playing, the candles are burning low.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, let's light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
And while we are playing, the candles are burning low.
One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, let's light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with, Levivon to eat.
And while we are playing, the candles are burning low.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
Around the table we'll give you a treat. Silly bone to play with and latkes to eat.
And while we are playing, the candles are burning low.
One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
על הניסים ועל הנפלאות אשר חוללו המכבים. על הניסים ועל הנפלאות אשר חוללו המכבים.
Happy Hanukkah Sameach to everyone.
Happy Hanukkah.
Chag Urim Sameach. Happy Hanukkah. Mwah.
Happy Hanukkah. Chag Hanukkah Sameach.
Happy Hanukkah. Hello, everyone. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy
Hanukkah. And the entire Schechter community. Happy Hanukkah. Chag Sameach. Happy Hanukkah to everybody.
Happy Hanukkah to everybody, and thank you to everybody who put that together. So many grandparents participating, and with deep gratitude to all of you for all of your support throughout the year and leading up to today. You know, Hanukkah at its heart is really about a threat to Judaism. That Judaism, as we knew it at the time, was completely shook, and it was the will of the Greeks. The Greeks were hoping to end Jewish life, and yet we persisted. And yet we fought on, and yet we continued. And now here we are, thousands of years later. And there are many times that our ability to be together as a community feels threatened. There are many times, especially this year, where we have had to change things around and do things differently in order to maintain our traditions that have sustained us since the time of the Maccabees and before. And if Hanukkah teaches us anything, though, we will survive, we will get through this, and we will be sustained by our Jewish tradition. Just as much as our Jewish tradition sustains us, we sustain our tradition. And so, friends, us being together today is a wonderful way to celebrate Hanukkah this year in 5781. But next year in 5782, in the year 2021, of course, on the secular calendar, I hope that we have an opportunity to celebrate all together in person. But until then, Chag Urim Sameach, have a wonderful holiday together, whatever that looks like for you and your families. Chag Sameach. Thank you again to the PA. Thank you to Shira. Thank you to everybody who put this evening together, the student council, Jean, all the thank yous. We have a lot to celebrate, friends. Chag Sameach.